What's up, guys? We are back here with another auto auction update. Man, we got one of my favorite cars, man. I just hope it's a V8. But got a couple more cars that's pretty decent as well, man. So if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Before we start, if you're gonna wonder what any of these cars are gonna sell for, be sure to tune in tomorrow because that video is not in this video. So thanks for tuning in. Let's get right into it now, shall we? Alrighty, guys, first up, man, we got a 2000 Volkswagen Beetle here. Unknown mileage. First glance, it does look like it's faded a little bit. You're missing some little gets and gadgets on the bumper there. Does have the sunroof. I mean, I'm not really a bug guy, but I remember a few people saying they would get the bug, so we could pop this joint open and check it out. Typical bug, super whooped interior. Stains and stuff all on that seat, and it's a manual. Not really a bug fan, but for the ladies out there that are, you know, here it is. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Next up on the list, guys, we got a 07 Hyundai Sonata here. 102,000 miles on the dash. Does hold a salvage title, but from this side, it doesn't look like it's that bad, I guess. So we'll check it out really quick with you guys. 102K on the dash. No body damage that I can see so far. Seems pretty fair. If you pop this door open, you do have a pretty decent light gray interior. Looks like you might have some blood down there. I guess other than that, seems pretty fair on the inside. Yeah, body wise, it seems legit. I don't see, I don't see. Maybe right here in this quarter panel, if anything. Yeah, it looks like right in here they repaired this. Yeah, so it was wrecked right in here before. But I mean, it's repaired now, so I guess it looks pretty cool. What y'all think about it, man? Let me know in the comments below. Man, dog, so I was gonna get one of these like so long ago, not even so long ago, but like maybe last year sometime, like, but the GT version. I don't think this is the GT, but it's a 09 Pontiac G8, 158,000 miles. Does look pretty good from a first glance. However, the hood is a little bit whooped. You're missing some vents there, but we can pop this thing open just to verify it's not the V8. Yeah, it's definitely not the V8. Is the V6, but it's a nice Pontiac G8. We can see what we got going up in here though. Okay, oil is I guess pretty fair. You don't see no Milky Way, so that's a plus. It does have pretty full brake fluid as well. May need some antifreeze or something, I don't know, but definitely would be something I'd be willing to pick up. Seems pretty legit. You take a look at the inside, it does have like some cloth black interior. I mean, it's not the best, but I feel like with a good detail, you can get this thing looking pretty decent. And if you really want to get jiggy with this thing, take that motor out, put an LS in there, and be right in the game. So that's probably something I would honestly do. I would not even keep it V6. I'll take it right down to LA, have my boy take the motor out, pop a new one in, and be good to go. But it looks like they might have went up on a curb or something. Or something flew through this bumper, but there's nothing behind here. So we'll need a new bumper. We'll need either some vents for the hood. Yeah, we should just need some vents for the hood and be good with that and get that thing repainted. But I don't know, it's a pretty decent looking car. What y'all think about the Pontiac G8, man? Let me know in the comments below. Ooh, this is a nice color, man. We got a 2004 Acura Tsx, 191,000 miles on the dash. Man, this thing looks freaking clean. Look at these headlights. You got the black housing behind there. This thing looks really good. This is feels like they painted this. They did a pretty good job. Pretty good job. I'm digging the Nardo gray. Yeah, they definitely painted this and they did a really good job. Thing looks really, really clean, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. This joint look nice, so let's get to it. Got the, oh, you already got slotted rotors on there too, so that's how you know whoever had this car before, they really cared about this car, because I mean, it looks really good. Just on the outside, you can just see. We take a look at the inside. We do have some pretty decent, I guess, black leather interior. Got seat covers over the front. Nothing too crazy. Got a nice little in-dash up there. Pretty cool looking car, man. Nice Nardo gray, and they did the door jambs and everything, so that's a plus. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm liking it. What do y'all think about this color though? You got exhaust on there, look like it might be straight piped or something. Pretty good looking though. I like it. What y'all think about the Acura TSX, man? Let me know in the comments below. Next up, guys, we got a 07 BMW 328i. Looks like it has about 76,000 miles on it. Headlights could be restored. Underneath the hood seems to be pretty fair. I don't see anything that stands out. Yeah, it does have only 76,000 miles, guys, so it's maybe a pretty decent one. Looks like they might have hit a curb or something like that. Take a look on the inside. We got some nice black leather. Yeah, this definitely has 76,000 miles, because my girl's car had about 160 something, and her interior didn't look this clean. This thing looks really, really decent in the inside. So this could be something we can bid on here today. Body's in pretty good shape. I'm digging it. What y'all think about it, man? Let me know in the comments below. Alrighty, guys, next up, man, we got an 09 Volkswagen Jetta here. Looks like they was drag racing the foreign and bashed that joint, dog. A little bit more than a tequila kid. You can see the motor from not even opening the hood. So if y'all into fixing stuff, this shouldn't be that bad. I don't know if we can find the hook on this joint to open it. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's not even a bad fix, honestly. It's a pretty easy fix. The radiator support is cracked up here. I don't know. Yeah, it's cracked a little bit up there, but I don't know, not that bad. I know these parts are pretty expensive, but you may be able to find something at the junkyard for pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. So I don't know. Let's check out this inside. It does have some pretty nice black leather interior, which is pretty fair. No airbags blown out, so that's a plus as well. Unknown mileage. Pretty nice Jetta though. What y'all think about it, man? Let me know in the comments below. You're gonna need a bumper. You're gonna need a hood. Looks like some radiator support behind there. So a little bit of work. What y'all think about it? Alrighty, guys, next up we got a 99 Toyota Corolla here, 140,000 miles on the dash. First glance, it looks like you're either going to need a new set of wheels, or hopefully that wheel right here is in the trunk or something like that, because I see a mismatch one, but we'll see. Slight tequila kickage there. Yeah, you're missing one wheel. 140,000 miles on the dash. has a parking sticker on it, so I doubt this thing runs to its best abilities. I didn't peep that on the Buick when I was looking at it that day. But the interior on here look, I mean, pretty typical for a Corolla. Do got some damage in the back, man. So definitely not something I'm interested in. You got a 2000 Toyota Camry, 118,000 miles. They seem pretty fair. You got some rub-a-dub up there. We'll need the headlights restored. Tequila kick over here. Nothing that can be fixed though. That mirror's hanging. You're missing some trimming here on the window. And this thing is super junky, dog. I'm not. Y'all see that? It's horrible. I'm not even getting in that. But yeah, man, if y'all want to hire a detailer, come clean this joint out. Birds was living in this thing and everything. I'm cool. Maybe a simple fix, but let me know what y'all think about it. Alrighty, guys, we got an 05 Monte Carlo here, 200,000 on the dash, man. The Monte Carlos, man, never had good experiences with them, man. The homie had one, and they was just always breaking down. Even after he got them like fixed, the next day it'll just break down for the same thing. So moving along, not interested in the Acura at 292,000 miles. Cool on that one. Look like the windows is broken on that. Want the Camry. Got a 04 Hyundai Sonata here, 98,000 miles on the dash. Does seem pretty fair. The paint does look to be in pretty good condition. We take a look at the inside. Super dirty. I don't know if they had the window down the entire time or what. But that thing is filthy in the inside. Pretty old Sonata. Interior is just whooped. Like, I don't know what they is trying to do. That thing whooped in the inside, but y'all let me know what y'all think about it, man. Let me know in the comments below. We got a 2005 745 here. Says it has bad heads. So you guys already know the 745s, they was just like terrible to begin with. It's like a foreign Regal. Like a new school Regal, man. These things is just old junk, dog. Old junk. Moving along here. We got a Honda. Brakes is bad. No battery, no brakes. Got a GTP here, 196,000 miles. It's the GT version, not the GTP, unfortunately. Does have a parking violation on it, so I'm sure it does not run to its best abilities. And it smells like a casino in there, even with these windows being down for as long as they have. Another GTP. It's not the GT version, just the regular one. Nope. 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 143,000 miles, 2002 Nissan Sentra. Definitely nope. It's whooped in the back. Axle broke. Somebody totaled their car out. It's unfortunate. 224 on the dash. Yeah, they only got a few cars here today, guys, so we'll see what we can do. They got a little old school Jaguar. Next up, guys, we got a 1973 Jaguar Xj6. Man, this is definitely not the one that was in Money Talks, but it's close enough. Close enough. You do got the Jaguar emblems on the rim still, man. Check out this. They put an Edelbrocken on that thing, man. I don't know if this how they came or not. So if y'all know how they came, man, let me know if this is a swap motor or anything like that. But from a first glance, man, it does look pretty good. The hood does open up backwards like a vet. Ooh, you got that Jaguar emblem on that joint, dog. 1973. Yeah, live from the 70s, man. Dang, somebody. Oh, okay. I was about to say, dang, somebody shot this joint up, man. All these bullet holes. But I don't know, maybe it's not bullet holes. Maybe it's just the door handle like that over there. But if we take a look at the inside, you guys see this wood grain is like pretty much creaking up, cracking, and everything. But I mean, for a 1973, it does seem pretty fair. Back seats seem pretty legit. I'm sure they're soft and cozy. Damn, just imagine in 1973 riding this Jag, man. He was probably the man. Xj6. This thing look pretty fresh. It got new tires on there too, so I'm sure it runs. Whoever had it took good care of it, man. New windows on it, or they just kept it in a nice, good place for a while. What y'all think about the Jaguar Xj6, man? Let me know in the comments below. Next up, guys, we got a 98 Toyota 4Runner here, 229,000 miles. I know if I passed this one up and didn't come back, man, y'all would have hammed me in the comments, man. So here you go. Pretty decent looking Toyota, man. We can buy this one and send it right to Dubai and watch one of them put like a 1,500 horsepower motor in this joint climbing up the hills and ascending. So this door either doesn't open or it's not unlocked. However, the back is. So let's check it out, Johnny. Seats, interior looks pretty fair. You don't have a radio up there, but everything else seems to be intact. Seems pretty legit in here. I don't see nothing that really stands out. Pretty decent looking truck with a little love. You can get this thing looking 10 times better. Nice tires on there. You got some wicked flow exhaust. So this car, or whoever had this car, came from Hawaii. Aloha, little cousins. Aloha, little cousins. Let's see what's under this hood, though. Look pretty decent under the hood. Look like it run pretty smooth, I guess. Damn, that thing was heavy. Let me know what y'all think about the Toyota 4Runner in the comments below. And a couple of these cars was here from last week, and we're not really interested in these cars, so I'll just show you real quick. Going on about our day. This F-150 got a bad fuel pump. What is this? 1995 Ford F-150 XLT. Seem pretty decent in the inside. Again, it does have a bad fuel pump. But yeah, you know what y'all think about it. Let me know in the comments. These cars absolutely don't run. That one has a bad motor. This one is totaled out. A few other whips. No spark on the BMW. But yeah. So, alrighty guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, man. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. If you're wondering what any of these cars are gonna go for, be sure to tune in tomorrow morning as that video will be out first thing in the AM. Checking out the Pontiac G8. That's about the only one I really want. So hopefully we can grab it today. Stay tuned and let's see if we can win. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.